Hello and welcome back. I have not done anything in between videos except sort of scope out on the wiki. I spent a little bit of time in the wiki looking around, and I was trying to decide, what the heck am I going to do with the stuffs, and it turns out, according to the wiki, that the other trap is very good. Excuse me. The wooden box trap is very good. It traps squirrels and rabbits, of which give far more nutrition than what I am currently getting. So if I could get some of that, that would help quite a bit with what we're doing at the moment as well. So I'm going to get my nails, which I am getting low on. I have a lot of stuff that I can dismantle, and honestly, we're at a decent... Oops, wrong one. We're at a decent carpentry level. We could probably get a lot back from it. So a while back, I went through and chopped a bunch of trees down. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, it is. Oh, it's 3. I thought it was 5. Maybe I mixed up the 5 planks. So I'm going to... I want to make a bunch of these, basically. This is what I want to do. That's my plan. I can't remember all the trees I cut down. They were kind of just all over because I was trying to clear this area out a little bit. But it looks like perhaps I have used them all. So I might need to get the axe out. Here's some. Here. I was originally going to use these to make myself an interior wall, of which I haven't done. Obviously, I'm hurting on... I am hurting on nails at the moment, so I've been really putting it off. So this is actually quite a bit. So that's more than I expected to make. So we have 5 at the moment. Goodness. And they're kind of heavy. 5 pounds. So I guess I'm going to go outside. We're going to set these. According to the wiki, I don't know. It was basically saying that the bird traps, maybe it's because they're like level 1 or whatever. You can do them so low level, but it really, according to the wiki, the value of bird meat was really low. Like really, really low. I was... Weapon out. Almost like if I have access to rabbits, you question why you would even do it. So I might not dig in the ground at the moment. For worms, that is. I might try to set up these crates and go from there. So none of these zombies with the flies have had maggots on them, which is a bummer. We are in forest. We're not in deep forest. I didn't write it down, but I want to say deep forest was the way to go for the traps. Yeah, still good. Okay, so let's set... trap here. These are kind of set up a little funky. I thought they were going to go the other way. This ruined my plan. I thought they were going to go in the same kind of... I guess you could do that. Trap. Over 1, and I can use cabbage as bait for this, by the way. This is why I'm doing this. I don't know if I mentioned that. So, add bait, cabbage. So, okay, we've got 8. I think it just stole a whole cabbage. I've never seen a zombie decompose in real time. No. Oh, another one. They're popping out of existence right in front of me. Okay, so this is even better. It is not using a whole cabbage to do this. It's actually using a part of a cabbage. Yeah. It didn't even, to do 5 traps, it didn't even use a whole cabbage. Interesting. So we might be better off than perhaps I had ever thought. Random zombie over here. He is by himself. There is no one out here. Curious. So yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I did gain weight. We are now at 65. So we are gaining weight slowly but surely. Very, very slowly. Very slowly. I don't know what to do about... I guess I'm just going to eat these cabbages because the other plot is done. And I need the weight and stuff. I don't know if cooking the cabbage is better than eating it raw. Probably is, right? Like, gotta be. No, don't do that. Come on. Ugh. This is such a pain in my butt. This takes forever, every time. Maybe I should go rip up a bunch of clothing. Because I think you can do like ripped sheets plus matches or something to start this stupid thing. The weird part about this is Lester did not have this issue. Okay, so I've got 2. Let's add another one in there. Now let's see what happens. Does it go down in unhappiness or anything? The unhappiness did not go down, but the hunger went up. Okay, the unhappiness disappeared. So 3 seems to be the limit. As far as like multiple ingredients go. So we got minus 32 hunger on that bad boy. Minus 41 hunger. That was pretty good weight. I don't know if it's worth all that trouble though. Doing all that. Starting the fire. Etc. Such a pain in my butt to do all that. Okay, let's read. It is 10 a.m. It has been 1 day since we fished, so the pond should be getting better. Okay, cannot eat anymore, so let's read. So soon we'll be able to fish. Ideally, I would like to not go fishing. I would like to instead go investigate some homes and find... Ooh, excuse me. Find the how to use a generator book. This is actually giving us a lot of calories. The bar is almost full. We're getting there. We're really getting there. Thirsty again. Cabbages. Oh, I need to harvest the other... I need to harvest the other cabbages before I forget. And we need to plant it as well. I cannot use these, so I'm just going to eat them. Seems kind of silly, but... So let's harvest these. We picked up 11. This was better than previously. This is 11 cabbages. So grab the garden hoe. I am going to re-add some cabbages. Sow seed, cabbages. Okay. I would like to drop this back on the ground. This stuff doesn't keep. I don't know if I can use stale. Oh, I just used my... Oh, that was dumb. I just used my... I can't believe I just did that. I just used my purified water instead of my tainted water. Oh well. I've done dumber things. Did get a worm out of the deal. I forget what I was saying. Oh, these don't keep for very long. So let's see what happens. 74. I don't know how long they keep. The thing I'm curious about is as far as the trapping mechanics go, if I'm trying to trap rabbit or whatever, can I use a stale? Obviously not a rotten cabbage, but can I use a stale cabbage? I want to say I'm getting the same amount of calories from the cooked one. But it is 4 p.m. I'm going to just keep reading. We'll skip through the day. One of the to-do tasks is to refill the water bottles with purified water. Haven't got around to that. I was going to skip through that or do that off camera because that's going to take me a minute to do all of that. So that book is read. Throw it away. I'll probably put the nails away too. Got my 9 cabbages here. Top one. Nails. Put those away. Let's see. I've got garbage rag in here. I don't know what the snail's for. Duct tape, twine. Got 3 things and matches. Oh, I'm carrying around the spear. I didn't realize I was carrying the spear around. Oops. That's for fishing. We're not fishing at the moment. 7 p.m. Let's take a look at our books. Is there anything new we can check out? Fishing. Actually, we can probably do farming at this point. Because we're on farming... oh no, we're almost to farming 3. We can almost read this one. So no. Fishing level 4? No. Level 5, obviously no. We haven't done any metalworking. Haven't done any tailoring yet. And obviously no untrapping. So I have no more books that I can currently read. Which means probably going to make my way over to those homes and attempt to find a book. Because I would like to do that. Yeah. So I'm going to sleep. Let's pass the day. And then we'll check on our weight. The weight situation. We're 65 and climbing. That's good for us. We are still categorized as very underweight, which is not good. Oh, this is early. I went to bed way... Holy God, that scared the hell out of me. I thought something was in the room with me. My God, I'm so jumpy. Crap. What do I do? I don't have a book I can read, and it's so early. It's so early. I'm just eating cabbages. Just keeping our weight up. Time is very fast forwarding quite a bit right now. I am up to... We're at 65. We're probably close to 66. Bored. Yeah, she's bored. She doesn't like standing indoors. I didn't mention this, but I have a mod that tweaks the boredom. And I shouldn't run into the issues that Lester ran into. Where it was like, he was bored weirdly and stuff while fighting. I don't think I'm going to run into that issue. I mean, I might. Who knows? So the tomatoes were the last ones to grow. Info. It's thirsty. Healthy. Flourishing. Oh no. These are under the metal grate. They're not getting water. Oh no, I didn't know that. That's so dumb. Whoops, don't do that. Oh, these have been suffering. Fill bucket of water. Oh, I learned my lesson. Because I was gonna say that the tomatoes were the thing I planted after the cabbages, so they should be ready soonish. I don't think tomatoes are a good crop as far as the game goes, but hey, who wants to live on just cabbages, right? We need a little joy in our life. I'm going to go out here and I'm going to check the traps because I'm curious. It's storming like crazy. Let's see. Doesn't look like any of them are good. They all either failed or need to be rebaited. I will rebait them. Did they all fail? That's really weird. I got one worm. Oh, you can cabbage them though. I don't know if cabbage will catch a bird though. Okay. Well, we are 65 and climbing. I've got almost a full bar of calories. Part of me really wants to go and investigate some homes. I know I probably shouldn't. But I kind of want to. So I think I used up another cabbage doing that. So I've got 6 left. I actually wonder if I should plant more cabbages than I currently have in the ground. That way, maybe not. It is 7:27. We haven't been playing that long. Because if you want to prep for only 15 days, you want to prep for winter, we are not set up. I would like far more crops in the ground than we have right now, and then put them in the freezer. But I don't have the book, so I think I'm going to put it off. We were able to grow those, and I want to say it was about a week, maybe over a week, maybe 2 weeks. We found them pretty early. We're on day 12. Well, 15, I guess. So it might have been about 2 weeks. Scoop out here. Zoom out. I see a small gathering down there, but I don't see any others. Now, I have not been to the fire station since that video, which was 2 episodes ago, that we went up there and got the water bottles. So I'm gonna go up there because I'm curious. Should I kill that zombie? She's coming over here. Like I sort of said, I was worried that there's something wrong with the game because I found all those firehouse zombies. And I was worried that for some reason they respawned when I have respawns off. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to look just to verify, because there were a bunch. Well, not a bunch. There were not as many as initially when I came in here, but there was enough to indicate that, because the respawn rate isn't by default, is not a one. There's one fire zombie. See, the respawn, there's 2 fire zombies. See, this is what's got me nervous. I think the game is respawning. Yeah, check it out. There's 2 fire zombies. I think respawns are on. Even though I have it set to no respawns, I think they're on. There's no way that there were more fire zombies. This is the second time. Excuse me. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I don't buy it. Look at all these zombies in here. Look at them all. So did a horde come in here? Or are they respawning? Here's another fire zombie. I think they're respawning, guys. That is so freaking frustrating if they're respawning. I'm gonna check upstairs too. I want to see if there's a roasting pan up there. Oh, I am annoyed. One of the things you can't do is change. I can change a lot of settings in the game. One of the things I cannot do is change the respawn settings. I mean, I can, but what you have to do is, if you want to change the amount of zombies on the map, you have to do some like finagling with the save file, and it generally involves respawning all the zombies in the world, which is not what I want to do. So there's no roasting pan up here. So I'm going to head over to the homes. I was missing from here. So let me reiterate what I was saying. Why I believe their respawning is on is because the amount of firehouse zombies that I saw, the amount of firefighter zombies, is not anywhere near the amount that we fought the first day we came in here. Like, we fought, like, it was a lot. It was like 100 of them crammed in here, right? However, when the base game is respawning zombies in a cell that you haven't been to, it's based on cells you haven't been to. So if you actively walk to an area over and over and over and over, they will never respawn. But if there's an area you don't go to, the game will attempt to respawn them. And what it'll do is it'll respawn them at a ratio. So it won't be 1-to-1 by default, and you can obviously change all these settings, but by default it'll be like half or an eighth or like a tenth of the amount of zombies you have the game set to. So like with the insane population that we have set up, you might see the amount of zombies we're seeing where there's only 4 or 5, whereas in the base game you might see like 5. Okay. And we're seeing the exact amount that would indicate that respawning is on, in my opinion. Roasting pan. I do hear growling. I'm obviously not being very sneaky because I can hear. Okay. So not been here. A lot of zombies over there. One of the things I really wanted to do was check the upstairs. I don't think... I really don't think there's going to be a bookcase upstairs. But part of me is like, maybe there is? Oh shit, there's a freaking bookcase right there. Hang on. Trapping level 2. That might be one we actually need. So I guess it's a good freaking thing I came up here. Okay, so we do need trapping level 2. I need the cooking level 3. I don't need foraging. So there's probably not another one, right? This is very, 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 very dangerous. We can get trapped very easily up here. So I'm out. I'm leaving. There is a horde outside. They're pretty close. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. They're pretty close, so they could trap me up here. Cooking, trapping level 5, have it. Metalworking, have it. Have it, have it. Okay, I'm going upstairs. For the best, guys. There's a bookcase right freaking there. Okay. There it is! How to use generators. We did it. I don't want first. Let's get out of here. F this. F all this. F everybody. We're done. See ya. See ya. Okay. Good thing I went to the upper floors. Oh, that's exciting. All right, we can run the generator now. And that means you can run the freezer. So I'm going to bring the other freezer over. So we'll have 2 ice freezers. And I really do think respawning is on. I'll show you. I'll show you my settings. You cannot... So the sandbox options mod lets you change a lot. You cannot change, as far as I'm aware, you cannot change the rate that they respawn. So I have respawn hours 0, respawn unseen hours 8,760, which is the max, respawn multiplier 0, redistribute hours set to max. According to me, this should be no respawning. Now, there's obviously a chance, because there's obviously a chance that these zombies are just sort of walking over. I just want to point out that it has been firehouse zombies, or fireman zombies, each time. And it's been a very small amount, which really leads me to believe that they are respawning. I'm not sure where all these guys came from. Where'd you guys all come from? Kitchen knife, don't need that. Where'd they come from? There's one down here. We'll keep an eye on that firehouse. I'll keep going in there. I likely won't be going in there for the next... just zoom way out. So there's a group down there. I'm not worried about them. I'm likely not going in there or over there in the next however many days. Now that I have the how to use a generator, I don't have a reason to go over there. Because I can focus on farming, I can focus on trapping and getting my weight up, and then we can focus on actually clearing. Once we've got our weight under control, we now have our food under control, We get our weight up, and then we'll start really hitting, clearing hard like Lester was. So that'll be 2 or so days with no going over there, which should be enough time from what I've seen so far for those zombies to repopulate. And if there is again 5 zombies wearing fireman outfits in the firehouse, I'm calling shenanigans, and I am saying that the respawning is on, which irritates me so much. I despise respawning in this game. Absolutely despise it. I just want to clear areas and have them be clear. I don't mind redistribution. I just hate respawning zombies. So, read this bad boy. In the rain. Let's hook this guy up. Connect. Yes, here we go. What do we got? Hang on. Generate. Isn't there generator info? Oh, 100% fuel. Turn on. I've already fueled it. It's running. Yes. Yes, guys. Yes. Look at this. It's humming away. Put our cabbages in there. They are freezing. Ah. Freaking brilliant. You know what? You know what she deserves for all this work? We're going to put our water bottle in there. She's going to have a nice cold drink of water. It's been an hour. You know how long it's been since Joy has had a nice cold drink of water? We'll give her that. She deserves it. What's this look like if you place it? I might leave this out. This thing was so frustrating to find. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. It's got its own picture of a generator on the front. So I've got this roasting pan. We do need trapping level 2. So let's, this is all wet, but we can lie on it still. This is why I put it out here, so she can just chill. Read. There we go. There we go. We're laying in the rain, listening to our generator hum away. Although I'm going to need those cabbages because I'm hungry. Well, they're probably frozen now. Whoops. Oh, no. Oh, that was weird. Oh, they are like damn near frozen. Come on. Open it up. Grab one. It wasn't enough. There we go. Oh, we did it. We finally got how to use generators. So, the ideal situation now is to do a bunch of fishing and a bunch of trapping and just start freezing it all. The weight of this bad boy is 30. So we have 60 altogether. So we got 2 of them. And we have a whole nother ice freezer. It's under one of the tents in the compound, which means we can go 120 pounds of frozen vegetables and or meat, which is just great. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, our weight went up to 66. Check it out. Oh, that book is done. What else did I pick up? I feel like we picked up good stuff this time around. Skills. So fishing, level 3. Cannot use that, but we almost can. Cooking, level 3. Cannot use that. Level 5, yeah. So I'm missing fishing level 2. which is the one... Oh, no, I'm not. I've read it. The one I was missing was the one I just found. So now we have fishing all the way to level 5 master. And trapping... Oh, no, this is cooking. That seems to be my only cooking book. So we have cooking for level 3. Farming. Cannot use this. We need level 5. And we have trapping 5. Oh no, I just read trapping. That's right. I have trapping level 2. Done. So yeah, we're doing pretty good, I think. So let's throw that bad boy away, because that book is red. And I am going to wash myself and my clothing. And we are completely soaked, so I'm going to go inside before she starts complaining about being wet and catching a cold, so sleep. Yes. Oh, this is great. Okay, so what do we do first? We need to check the traps. I'll need to bring like 2 cabbages with us. I think it's safe to plant more cabbages. I think it's safe to plant more cabbages and potatoes. Now that, because I was holding off because we didn't have anything to do with them. Once they were grown, I didn't know what to do with them because I just have 50 freaking cabbages with me, and I didn't know what the heck to do with it. So, I want to head outside. Oh, no, head up here. It's a little early. I can't see much, but I am excited. So I'm going to grab seeds, cabbage seeds, and potato seeds, and I'm going to plant a bunch of these. By a bunch, I'm probably just going to plant 2 more of each. Not a whole lot. Oh, so the generator, if you have never run a generator in your base, it burns fuel based on being on baseline, and then also based on the amount of things that it is powering. So you can tell if you hover over this guy, it'll tell you. So the only thing it is powering is our popsicle fridge, which is 0.16 liters an hour. And it seems like we burn 3% overnight. So you need a decent amount of fuel. Fuel is generally not hard to come by. You usually have access to a gas station. You can siphon from vehicles. We actually have a fuel tanker from a mod that we saw in front of the apartment complex. The few things you should know about a generator, if you don't know, keep it outside. Don't put it inside. It does have a mechanic where it generates fumes, and your character will get sick and die if they're in the same room as the generator. It also generates, I believe it generates a small amount of noise, so keep it away from your boundaries. It powers anything nearby within like a radius. The condition rating can be fixed with, I want to say, spare electronic parts that you get from dismantling like batteries and stuff. Could be wrong on that. I might be wrong on that. And so generally what some people do is they'll get 2 generators, or just if you're in a position to carry back generators as many as you want, just bring back a bunch. So bring 2 of my cabbages out with me. And then what they'll do is you'll connect 2 of them, and then while you turn one off, turn the other on, and then you can repair the one that's off while the other one is running the base, I believe is the generalized strategy. So grab this garden hoe. Grab that hoe, dig a furrow right here. Nice. And then dig one right here. Nice. And then one over here. Also nice. Excellent. Okay. Let's put our hoe away. I am going to need that bucket because it is not currently raining. So sow seed cabbages here, here. And then I also want to sow more potatoes here and here. I feel like potato seeds should be relatively heavy. I was always under the impression that you grow a potato from a potato. That could be my own ignorance speaking, though. Is that one I just did? I think that's one I just did. Okay, let's refill. Fill our empty bucket. Water full. Water. We need to refill it again. This is why we have these here. In order to have enough water for growing crops in winter and surviving the winter, we're going to need more rain collectors than that. At some point, I am going to get... I have got my carpentry book read, I believe, right? Yeah. So, carpentry, furniture, the better barrel is level 7. I have got the skill book read currently, so I have a 100% bonus on top of an 8 times multiplier, so we should get that skill level fairly easily. Not a big worry. So place this guy right here. So I believe the stir fry gives you better hunger, but I don't know if it gives you better... I don't know if it gives you better calories or anything. So what I'm going to do is, since she is level 2 hungry, I'm going to cook these 2 cabbages, I believe. Oh, we also need to get... so I'm just thinking here. We need to do... What is going on? Oh, these are frozen. That's what's going on. So we'll unfreeze them, put them in here, pull them back out. Okay. Great stir fry. From this. So we were able to go up to 2 before it was trying to say we would be unhappy, I believe. Oh, we also have that roasting pan. I forgot about that. Is that in my backpack? Great roast. Let's try it. Okay, so we got 12 roast, add cabbage. Okay, so both of these are 2. The same thing. Okay, so it's the same. It's the exact same. The unhappiness showed up. Or rather, went away. These are identical. So let's cook these. They are identical. Eat all. Put this away. Yeah, so the amount of hunger goes way up. Fire. Place item. Oh, I don't think I finished my thought. Electronic skill. The generator, in order to move a stove, an electric stove, you need level 2, I believe, electric, or maybe it's level 3. So we can stick a stove upstairs. I'll get rid of the coat rack, and we'll put like a stove there or something. And then we don't got to worry about starting this stupid fire every single freaking time we go to... try to cook something to eat. Fill. Okay, now it's down to 88. I will need to purify water at some point. That's getting a little low. So, what should we do? Let's take a look at our skills. I'm at 44 minutes recording, which means we're not going to go on an adventure, I don't think. Oh, I didn't even notice we're almost level 10 short blade. Guess we have been using it a lot. Okay, so electrical is red. Carpentry is red. So, in that case, what I say we do is we go over to the... well, I guess we got a bunch of tables right here we can dismantle. I believe you can... Can you dismantle this? Am I dumb? Disassemble? No. Whoops. Oh, shit. I guess I was powering that. Disassemble light round table. Oh. To keep it. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna pick planks up. I'm not gonna pick anything up right now. I'm going to just go table to table. And I'm just gonna have her come over here. I'll come back through because we know where each one is. It's in between all the chairs, so it's relatively easy. We're getting a small amount of XP each time we do this, and we're getting nails. But what I was saying is we're going to go over to the... we're going to just start dismantling all the stuff here in the compound. There are a bunch of trailers and tents with furniture and electronic like lights and stoves and fridges and radios and stuff like that, and we'll dismantle all that stuff and try to get some XP, and then we'll haul a stove. We'll leave one stove. There's also the firehouse has a nice stove. I know I said it wouldn't go there, but actually I think this place has a nice stove. One of the like burger shops has one of the nice stainless steel like high-end stove. There we go, one carpentry skill. That is not high enough level to do the rain collector barrel. We need level 6. Now, I want to say, let's go back and look real quick. Since we're at the end of the video anyways, let's just go back and look. I want to say that I don't have the next book, but I might be wrong. I do need the next book. So let's check it out. Let's come in here. No, I don't have it. What I can do is go back to the apartment complex and look for the book. Since I have access to so many bookcases, it might be worth it to do that. Should we do another smash and grab in there? While I got 15 minutes on the clock here. I might do that. Let's do that. I think we can get over there relatively quick. Let's check the other bookcases. We have to fight a little bit because there was a horde near the one house. This burger shop, I'm going to take that air conditioner. The air conditioner doesn't do anything, but it's for my benefit. If I have the ability to give Joy an air conditioner, I'm going to give her an air conditioner, even if the game doesn't treat it as actually functioning. So there are zombies out here. They've been hanging out, so weapons out. It's just this one, apparently. Oh no, it's a group. I don't want to... let's just fight them. Since we're out here, let's fight them. I do have the... I kept the stir fry with me. We have that with us, so we have food. Okay, kill these. And we're going to move on to the apartment complexes that we were in. There were books in the second floor of each of them, it seemed like. So, also, right across the street from them is a whole nother row of them, which if they're identical would mean that there's 2 to 3 more bookcases in each of them. So we have a good chance of finding what we're after. And because there are so many bookcases in this area, I'm going to hold off on dismantling right now for carpentry, just in case we find that book, because I would like to have that multiplier on top of everything we do. If you can't find the book, you can grind it out if you want. Like, realistically, we have access to so much stuff to dismantle. I could just go through and start dismantling everything and then come out here and dismantle this stuff, and then go into all these homes and dismantle that stuff. Ooh. there is a group there. Curious. I don't want to fight them. Or do I want to fight them? I don't want to fight them. I would like to just find that book. So I think one thing we need to do is when we go in here, we need to not... we need to not get cocky. Let's assume that that horde outside moved into one of these homes. I actually just heard flopping. Okay, so I'm going to have to fight them because they are right freaking there, which is annoying. How many zombies is this going to be? I don't know how to check if this thing has got... How do you know? You can't tell... Oh, it's got 156 of 300 storage. Okay. Okay, so... I'm going to fight these guys real quick. And then what might happen is I might freaking run. Because this might be a big... This might be a big, big group. But this is the goal at the moment. We're going to look for more books. Try to get our carpentry skill up. Get the good rain collector barrel. We also would like to get... electrical up, so we'll need to start looting watches, and storing watches, dismantling TVs and such so that we can bring over a electric stove and not have to deal with that barbecue. Going for it. Don't know what's behind me. Nothing so far. A lot of zombies coming over. Nothing. Here they come. I aggroed them. Here comes the banging. Tons of banging. We might be doing a full retreat, depending on how many come out. Look at them in there. We might do a full retreat. We'll see. I could also sprint into the upper story and sprint back down, rather than doing this, waiting for these guys like this. Oh boy, they are piling out. Missed. Stab. Spin our camera around, nothing behind us. Huh. Only 3 coming out. Is it slowing down? No, there's another one. It's 4. They're making their way over. I guess I can cycle through these while I'm waiting on these guys. There's a watch. Grab it. Did you know that you too could be a master electrician, and all you had to do was dismantle 400 watches? Did you know that? It's true. It's true. Nothing. Nothing. Found it. Found it. Okay, we're going upstairs. The banging is very close. Very loud in my right ear, so they're either up here. Trapping. Don't need it. Don't need it. Mechanics, fishing level 1. I believe in the other homes, it was always the bookshelf was always in the open hallway. It wasn't in any of the rooms, so I'm going to skip. There's one zombie that just hopped the fence over there. It's definitely this one. It's that door specifically. There's nothing up here. I'm just gonna leave. There's one zombie outside, one zombie in this downstairs bathroom. She is on her way over. She's following the noises of my fight with the others. Apparently she wasn't alone. Okay, next home, next home. Let's keep going. We're on a roll here. Mechanics, no. Okay, so I don't like this one. Makes me nervous. These doors are all broken. There is a carpentry book. But I don't need it. I'm just gonna go to the next home. I think there's zombies up there, and I really don't think there are bookcases in those bedrooms, so. Okay, this bathroom is busted. I think I saw something. No. I need those bowls. Or not. Tailoring don't need. Okay. Okay, these are all broken. Bathroom, don't care. Bedroom, nothing. Of course, there's no. I was right. There's no freaking bookcase up there. Okay, so that leaves these other homes that we have not been in yet, which is a little scary. The reason I wanted the bowls is because I have some gravy mix, and I need those to make the gravy. So we're real close to that office complex, which that's a little nerve-wracking. Actually, this whole thing is nerve-wracking because we're about to be real close to a bunch of zombies. Hunter magazine, need it. Mechanics, need it. Do I go up here? Oh, this is such a dumb idea. Why am I doing this? It's safe. Herbalist, we have it. Trapping, don't need it. Foraging, oh, that's a good find, I think. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the next house. That is just the kitchen. I don't think there's a... Yeah, I don't think there's a bookcase in there. A lot of banging in these places. Don't have it. Carpentry. I'm real quiet because I hear, I think it's in there. Shit. Shit. If I have to kill him, it's going to aggro everything. Maybe we can get away with not doing it. Just going to go back downstairs. Maybe he didn't see me. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. We'll just leave him up there. I'm not that worried about that. Next one. No luck yet. That's okay. Triple wide bookcase. Cooking. Don't need level 1. Electricity level 2. Electricity level 5. We'll grab them. Let's head upstairs. Okay. Found. Have not found. Don't need. All right, let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I don't need. No. We're way beyond level 2. Okay. Level 3 found. Carpentry level 1. Don't need. Electricity 5. We need this engineering manual. Don't need metalworking. I'm sorry. First aid. Don't need first aid. Okay. No go. No luck. Let's head to the next one. Nope. There's another one right here. Already read. Don't need. Okay. Don't need any of that. Okay. I hear multiple banging. Don't have this one. Somehow we didn't aggro her. We have pinpoint hearing on. Our sneaking skill's literally level 1. So I don't know what that's about. Somehow we did not aggro that lady. I'm not going to complain. Okay, that's bad. The front door is banging. Metalworking level 1, or a magazine. We don't have that. Don't need any of that. Looks like we're not going to get lucky with this other carpentry book. Not sure what to do about that house next to me because there's one banging on the front door. I probably should have been looking for food, honestly, since I was in here. So there's a zombie banging on both doors. Should I do a smash and grab? I'll open it anyways. Kill her real quick. It's locked. Oh my god, that made me nervous. Okay, we've pissed him off now. We've now aggroed the zombies. Tailoring, level 3. Okay, we don't need any of that. Let's head upstairs real quick. Now that all the zombies are aggroed. course, there's no bookcase up here. Alright, that was a bust. That's okay. We can't find everything we need first try. Heavy duty. That's cool. Heavy duty, I can't carry that stuff around though. It's just not feasible. Battery 0. There are those other homes, but they'll like we've got 2 more rows of these apartment complexes, so we're in good shape, I think. Let's pause the game and let's mark off. Oh, what happened? Oh, I was looking for the X to use the X, and I clicked the X to close the map. So that's cleared now. Yeah, and I'll head back. Because I'm at an hour and 6 minutes. This video ran a little long because I wanted to try to find that book, which I wasn't successful in doing. That's okay though. I will continue the search. We didn't use a lot of our calories, so we're still moving up in weight, which is good for us. And I will, yeah, that's going to be the plan at the moment. Oh, actually, we've evened out. We need to spend a little bit more time eating, I guess. Either way, I appreciate you for watching. I am not going to fight these guys. What I'm going to do is walk by them and just head into the compound. I'll deal with them some other day. Yeah. So I appreciate you for watching, and I appreciate all the kind words and suggestions from everybody. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode.